One more port. Okay, even. Light. Okay, 2. We're taking 10 to build, that's 1. And 2, 10 to build here. That's 1. 2, let's get to that 36. 3, 4, 5, 6, 34, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and 2. We're starting at 20, that's 1, and 2, 20 here, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you're right on that 36, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 more here, that's 1 on the legs here to 148. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's take 10 to shift here, that's 1. 2, let's go for that 35. 3, 4, 5, right on that 35, holding it here. You're at a 152, staying on those legs, slamming down those knees together. Ready, jump, jump. Stay aggressive with those catches. You're floating up as 1, staying smooth and controlled. Sitting up tall, you're breathing. You're still right on that 35, still right on that 152. You're staying strong on those legs. You're 250 in. At that first 500, we're doing our first 10 for some press. That's in about 200 meters. Staying here, you're at a 154. Staying fast catches. You're driving together. Ready, drive on the legs. Drive. Drive, string, aggressive with it. Okay, Havergal is at the same gap ahead of us as they started. They have not increased any open water. We're going to shorten that gap, staying strong. You're still on that 154. In about 5 strokes, we're going into that first 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 10 here. That's 1 on the legs. Bring that split down. 2, 3. Let's get back to that 153. There we go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You're still right on that 35, 150 on that split in that 10. Staying strong, you're 500 in. You're used to these 1500s. You're used to, you know what to expect. Okay, so our next 10 is going to be at that 750 halfway mark. So stay aggressive with those catches here. Sitting up, staying smooth. Looks like you're shortening that gap on Havergal in between us. No way that's 30 seconds. You're staying strong, you're fast. Staying smooth, you're stringing together, keeping that rhythm, keeping that ratio in your stroke. Really breathing, stay relaxed. This is your race, stay focused. Okay, you're at a 33, let's get it back up to that 35. Let's take 2 to shift it up here. That's 1 and 2. There you go, right on it, holding it here. Okay, and 2, we're at that 750 and doing that 10. That's 1 and 2. 10 here for press again. That's 1. Let's shorten that gap, ladies. 2, 3, 4. You're back down to that 150. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You're in that final 750 of this piece. You brought it down to a 148. You're still right on that 35. Split it at a 152. Stay strong this second half of that race. Staying aggressive, slamming down those legs at that finish. Jump together. Jump together. Jump together. All the way through. We're at that 500 meters left here, ladies. You're staying strong, staying smooth. Really relaxed. Aggressive, sharp catches all the way through. Don't let that split creep up on you. You're at a 156. Let's get it back down to that 155. There you go. You're still on that 35 for that rate. At 350, we're going into that sprint. We're doing 5 for press and 5 for rate there. We're doing about 100 meters. Holding it here. I really want to shorten that gap in between Havergal and that sprint. Staying aggressive. smooth. Okay, and 2, we're doing 5 for press to bring down that split. That's 1 and 2, 5 for press here. That's 1, bring that split down. 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 for, let's get back up to that 36. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There you go, ladies. Shortening that gap. They're about 3 seats, they're 3 seats away from our bow. Staying aggressive, splits at a 202. You're right on that 36. Let's get that split back down. I know you can do it. Final 250 here, ladies. All out now. Staying sharp, staying smooth. You're at 202. Let's get it sub 2. It's a little windier here, but there you go. 158. Let's get it back down. Shortening, sitting up, staying smooth. Finish it off. Final 150 all the way through, ladies. Jump, stay together. Jump. Jump, staying sharp and smooth on those lights until that finish line, ladies. Staying together. You're really shortening that gap. They're 2 seats away from our bow ball. All the way through. Means you passed them. Right on that 36. Finishing it off. You're at 156 on the legs. Less than 100 meters to go. Finish it off. Staying smooth. Aggressive all the way through. Ready? Jump. On those legs. Jump. Right on that 36. Staying together. All the way through until that finish line. All the way until that white buoy.